Hello and welcome to TVC Midday News. The Nigeria Labour Congress has suspended its proposed protest over the 50% increase in telecommunication tariff. The decision was taken after the labor unions met with the federal government on Monday. The labor union announced the protest last week, citing the burden the tariff increase would place on Nigerians. However, following a meeting with government representatives at the Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, the NLC resolved to call off the protest pending further discussions. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Muhammad Idris, who spoke on behalf of the federal government, said the purpose of the meeting was to look into the study carried out by the NCC, which led to the 50% increment on telecommunications tariff. Speaking to journalists after the meeting, NLC President Joe Ajero said the government had agreed to set up a larger committee to review the entire tariff structure. Present at the meeting were the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Bosun Tijani, Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, the Executive Vice Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian Communications Commission, Aminu Maida, Minister of Labour and Employment, Muhammad Megari Dingyadi, Minister of Budget and National Planning, Atiku Bagudu, National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, among others.
We emphasize to them that the NLC is the largest organization in the whole of Africa, and there is no consultation of stakeholders that does not include us that will stand. It was on that premise that they now agreed to have a larger committee to look at the entire tariff structure and model and to come up with a realistic and an all-inclusive agreement.
We have deliberated at length. The crux of the matter is that there is already a study that was conducted by the NCC that led them to arrive at this 50% increase. Now we are discussing this with Labour. Labour has agreed that they will look at that study, and then a small committee has been set up to look at that study once again and come up with a final resolution for the consideration of government and Labour in about 2 weeks' time.